All right, so coming up this fall, we got a big push for some of our drama films. And as a studio, we are really looking for the River's Crest to be our main Oscar contender.
I like that. I like the River's Crest. I want to say one quick thing, if I may. I would love it if we could push The Current of the Stream for Best Actress.
Good, you guys are all here. You guys are the main guys. I want to pitch some movies to you guys real quick. I have some great movies I want to pitch to you guys. You guys are the heads of the studio, so that's good.
Wait, whoa. Who are you?
My name's Scott. I just started working here at the studio today, and I have some really good movie ideas I need to pitch to you guys.
Scott, where do you work here?
In the mailroom. But I have some really good movies. I want to do this movie.
Movie idea? Sorry, Scott, that's not how we do this.
No, just listen. I want to do this movie where this guy, he like breaks into the White House and he's going around and he's stealing everything. He has a big bag and he's taking everything off the desk and putting it in the bag. And he goes in the Oval Office and he's taking like ashtrays and lamps and he's putting in the bag and everything. Then all of a sudden the Secret Service bursts in and they're like, freeze! Get down on the ground! You're under arrest for stealing from the President of the United States of America. And the guy just pulls off his mask and he's like, I am the President of the United States of America. And they're like, oh, snap. And he's like, you're fired.
You're in a lot of trouble now, Scott.
Yeah, a whole lot of trouble.
Wait, no, I have another movie I want to do where these guys, they have to go back in time to fight the dinosaurs because that's the only way they can get the antidote. So they go back in time to fight the dinosaurs and they shoot the dinosaurs, but the dinosaurs are bigger than they thought they were. So the dinosaurs are like, bing, bing, so what? And they're like, oh no! So they go to the main scientist guy, and the scientist guy's like, I think I know how to kill him. They're like, great. So they get the biggest, meanest dinosaur, the boss dinosaur, they get him on the edge of the cliff, and they're like, okay, dinosaur, we know how to kill you now. Then all of a sudden, the dinosaur just steps off the cliff and he starts floating, and they're like, oh, snap. And he's like, yeah, all dinosaurs are space aliens.
Sam, call security.
Yes, right away.
Wait, no. So what you're saying, Scott, that the dinosaurs are actually aliens?
Yeah, but you don't find out till the very, very end of the movie. Then this other movie I want to do, where these guys are in a compound, this other guy comes in, he kicks open the door like, and they're like, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, I got good news and I got bad news. They're like, what's the good news? He's like, the good news is, I checked it out. There's a whole lot of them out there, and they're bigger than us, and they have better guns than us, but I think I found a secret tunnel, so if we go right now, we can get away. And they're like, that's great. What's the bad news? And he's like, I'm the bad news. And they're like, oh, snap.
That sounds like a Vin Diesel vehicle.
Yeah, we've got him locked for a 2-more picture deal.
Sam, get VD on the phone. Scott, more, go.
Okay, I have another movie where it's about the biggest dam in the world and it's about to break and destroy all of New York and Los Angeles, and they're like, everybody...
Wait, Scott, why is the dam gonna break?
Because a satellite went crazy in space and it shot a hole in the ozone layer. So they're like, okay, everybody, get out of town, evacuate the planet. So everybody's in their cars and it's gridlock traffic. Then at the worst possible moment, the dam goes and this big wall of water comes down the street, knocks over the Empire State Building, knocks over the Eiffel Tower, and the wall of water's coming down the street. The camera zooms in on the back of a taxi cab, and Mel Gibson turns around and he goes, not again. And it goes boom, boom, Mel Gibson, boom, boom, the dam, boom, boom, summer.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Yes!
That's a great idea!
Yes! Get Mel Gibson back into action!
I really like it! Scott, more, go!
Okay, I have another movie I want to do about all these cool black people that hang out in a driveway, and this car comes up, and they're like, who's that? And the windows come down, and green smoke comes out, and then Method Man and Red Man get out of the car, and they're like, oh, and then Queen Latifah comes up, she does that funny neck bob thing she does, it's really funny. Then all of a sudden, this big white fuzzy limo pulls up, and they're like, who's that? Then the door opens, and Cedric the Entertainer comes out, and he has a really funny hat on, and it's called The Driveway.
Yes! The
Driveway!
The driveway! Of course it's called The Driveway, and that's gonna get that demographic. Darren, what's that demographic?
Black people.
They're gonna love that idea. Scott, you have saved the studio, and I thank you.
Oh, thank you, and you got some mail.